Oh, there we go. That took ages that time. We were trolling for a long time. You know, this one feels a bit bigger. We got a double hookup. We got a double hookup. 2 tailors on 1 lure. Would you look at that? And I just pinged me popper. Oh, they're stuck together. Oh, we might be able to get these. Come on, where are you? They're gonna come up. They've got to come up. No wonder it felt bigger. They're stuck together with my popper. They're done for. They're done for. There they are there. If I net this would be so funny. I want to get my popper back. They're like fighting against each other. Oh God, they're coming up to the boat. They're right there. Funny's that? Would you look at that? Snap me leader off. Oh, I'm mumbling and spitting. They snapped me leader off and they swam to the top and I managed to net them. Would you look at that? And this one's just fallen off. It's just fallen off the popper. Would you look at that? Wow. I've never seen anything like that before. He's a bit bigger. Look at that. Popper, no leader. They stuck the leader off. And they come to the surface and I picked them up in the net. That is hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. I've seen some things in my time, but I've never seen that. I mean, I'm sure people out there that do a lot of tailor fishing have come across that before. Surely this isn't a one-off thing, but that was hilarious. Oh, we're on that one too. Okay, what have we got? Hey! Definitely some Tailor. I think they're Tailor. Whoa! There's a few of them around today. They're Not quite big enough, I think. I think it'd be like 35. These are a bit small, but yeah, there's definitely some tailor around Willow Point today. Bit of fun. I've only got 8-pound leader on, just using my brim gear. Yeah, decided to come out here this morning. I mean, it's such a bliss day. Yesterday was just a grind, and then even this morning was such a grind as well. So we were chasing some squire and sweetlip this morning and nothing. And there was big schools of tuna busting up just at the leads there at Willow Point. And I decided to just call that quits. I was chasing tuna for a bit, but I just couldn't keep up with them in this thing. And I decided to trial some lures for some tailor. I've had this tailor down here today. There was reports yesterday afternoon that I heard about it, so I thought I'd come and chase some tailor for a bit of fun. But they're not very big. They really aren't very big, but yeah, there's plenty of them around and they're good fun. Oh, I do not want to lose this lure. Hey. They put on a good bit of a show too. Should really be using like at least 20-pound line, but I am trialing for them, so they do end up have a tendency to just like smack the lure at the end of it. But if you're bait fishing for them, you'd probably run a stronger leader. They got some pretty gnarly teeth on them, but there you go, another one. I'm going to keep trolling this hole. There's a little hole here from Willow Point out to King Island, just to the northern side. It was a bit of a hole out here, and they seem to be hanging around in here. So there's a few prawns around as well, so it's bringing them in. So you keep trolling for these, I think, and call it quits after about an hour or something. Let's keep going. So I'm just using that Fishcraft. I've upgraded the trebles on it, and I'm just using an ST grub. There's no real specific reason why I'm using those, it's just that's what I've got. There's some more tailor over here. I might even think about having a flick for them. I don't know. I'll trial for a bit. And then if I get bored of that, I might have a flick with some, I've got a little Helco twister on my 9.9s there. It's a bit overkill for tailor, but we might throw a small slug on. Oh, we got another one on. Look at that, I didn't even get this one out. They put on a good shot. This is actually a bit bigger, this one. That's a lot better. The old man likes tailor, so if I get some keepers, I might take some home for him. Took me about 20 minutes to, we just dropped it. Bugger. That sucks. There's a couple more over there. I might put this slug on, bugger it. Throw the slug on this. I've got a small slug here, so. Sure as hell buggered that up. Alright, let's give this a go. Well, here we go, first cast. Oh, and he's off. Oh, he just bit me off. Well, bugger it. I've only got this one left now. I have got a little radar there, but we'll go with the 60-pound line. Oh, there we go. They're all over it. Hey. Trust the old 9.9s. I think we're just going to get one cast for cast here. I mean, this lure's pretty big and they're going after it like nothing. Look at that. Well, settle down. I don't want to get trying to grab this. Oh, he's going rank. There we go, another Tailor. How many can we get? What are we on? We're on 3 now. Oh, there we go. It's like tons of them here. Well, this might make up for a shitty day yesterday. Yesterday was not a good day for fishing, and this morning was very slow as well. I was sort of beating my head against the wall. Yay. I wish I could turn this camera around. I can't reach it. God, they're angry. They're really angry today. Oh, he's really snuffed this one right up. It's gonna be a bastard to get this one off. God damn it. This bloke's munted. God, I'm struggling to get this out. Any little fella. He's off. I hope you enjoyed the video. This is going to be a 2-part series. So this was one fishing session that's going to be split up into 2 videos. So I hope you enjoyed it. Like, subscribe, leave a comment, and if you can share the videos, it'd be much appreciated. If you want to stick around for the rest of this video, it's going to be a bit of talk a bit about the behind the scenes, what goes on with the editing, camera equipment, and some of the hurdles that you'll have with content creating. I'm kind of hoping to encourage other people out there to sort of have a crack at this, have a go, do some fishing videos or content creating on anything that you want to do. And I kind of want to do some, discussions behind the scenes about what goes on. So I'll be doing this after every video from now on, I think, just to sort of help other people out there that are sort of, dipping their toes into content creating and that sort of thing. So I guess today's really more about, I kind of want to have a discussion about the biggest hurdle about content creating before I sort of dive into anything else about cameras and audio and editing and stuff like that. And I found the largest hurdle that I had was the confidence to post myself online out to the public. I think the scariest thing that you can experience as a human being is public humiliation. So it's kind of a very intimidating thing. Like being able to go out and film a video and edit is one thing, but being able to post it to the public and put yourself at risk of, embarrassing yourself is probably one of the largest hurdles you could ever really come across in, doing content creating and putting it out in the public. So I kind of wanted to touch base on that more than anything for this first one, because I really think that's like the hardest thing to overcome. And I'm kind of hoping to reach out to other people out there that are interested in doing fishing videos or any sort of content creating and stuff like that, and sort of people that may have tried it but sort of gave up because they come across this hurdle. And I just do it. Just post it, and once you post it, you'll sort of have that, you'll feel the weight come off your shoulders. You feel, you feel like that initial scary thing that you have in your head about being embarrassed about posting a video will sort of pretty much sort of go away after that first time you post it. And even if you're just posting it to your family and friends before you post it to the public, just to get some feedback and things like that, it's that again is just a smaller step in the same process. So I guess like the biggest thing is just that fear of putting yourself out there online. It's really scary, and you have to excuse the dog barking. I tried to do 3 takes and it's not going to work. It's going to keep yapping. But I guess like if you want to get into it, then that's the biggest fear is overcoming that. So don't be afraid to do it. Have a go at it, see how it works, and then that's really going to be your first initial step to doing content creating. So chill out, have fun, and I hope you catch some fish. Thanks for watching.